I have to catch my breath all the time. My heart is beating all the time. Formally. I work from 9 to 10 tomorrow, just temporarily. Temporarily 4 hours to 20-hour shift all the time. Hey there, mateys, this is Discovery Scouts of Pirates of the Caribbean film series here. Yesterday and Saturday 18, after the graduation day for Emerald Ridge High School's Puyallup Fairgrounds, and 5 to 8, and I just got out for this day. No talking while my throat hurt is so bad about this. I use my sign language during my work for 8-hour shift from yesterday too, for ensure you guys at about 10:30 to 6:30 is dislikes. You know what that means too. 20 hours per day, and Mr. Jeffers told me about for the graduation day about the half of the week to make up money for the pay job. I have a very interesting for you guys. Just tonight is 6 to 10, just Monday 20th. My dad just told me about for Andrew and told me about the boss and Trillium and Andrew. He's not my ex, but he's not my ex partner. He is by himself. I am myself. I am college student. 6 to 10 and most of the half formally is dislikes. I gotta be hated for working tonight. I gotta be hated for working tonight. Just as it is yours. For yesterday, for the last one day, Finding Dory is as good as the movie. He has the midnight zone for the giant squid. As fast as it's under the water that it can swim. He has the octopus drives those in and around there of the ocean, and sometimes they can use it. I just went out for my Father's Day for barely news all this about for the 20 years of the street. What kind of meds too? I do have it very much of it. I kind of not be able to like it about be good of it. About my choice, I could watch it about for tomorrow afternoon, for the 2 to 350, the choice Blu-ray DVD. We are invited to watch about for the choice for you guys. It's kind of about a romantic, artist, dramatic, and drama queen movie. As someone should be call it. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. First things, last 3 hours, the last day of Ferrucci Junior High schools. The last working on the Judy, Mrs. Blaker, Mr. Leifson, and Mr. Flynn, and we have the pushing stuff for the books, the CDs, and all the stuffs, and wipe out for the tables during the lunch times, the first, the second, the third, and sweeping with the floors and hallways and the comments of the floors, and upstairs walking around to say hello to Miss Loyan, to say goodbye for we'll come back for the next year, for every time this year somehow about for a couple of many times. For all the time, there's some casting, all of the stuff to do is you can fortunately it's been an attorney. And this is why I make up money for volunteers. Ferrucci Junior High is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday is done, and always student have it for a resident to be continued. The end of a job site is 10/31st, 2013 through June 20th, 2016. From Emerald Ridge High School, advanced program for homework work at a school all the time. So I have something special for you guys. front of the dam and by my nose is running out for just right there. So see my lips out there, and after my thumb and my throat. Just make sure to be careful. It's just like this, sign language is doing the stuff it really means too. It means you gotta be working on it. Mrs. Master's class and Mr. Noel from ERHS. And my friend Alicia just graduated from yesterday. Rachel Mackenzie, and the best friends Mackenzie, and Tiffany and his sister Lizzie, and her boyfriend Kyle, and sometime all my friends just graduation day for the last year. Steven and Sarah and just graduation day for to go to the college, university, school program, and military and career programs. Decided to see about 3 to 4 years, and you decided to be welcome there. Whatever if it needed. And my friend Emma just graduated for the last year. Just needed to make sure to see how to get to live all this together. Okay? And Mr. Leif is just speeching while you're listening for 7th, 8th graders. And the 9th grade goes to Emerald Ridge High Schools to take up for a tour, visit it, coming to the new student for next year, 2016, 2017. All the time. We'll see it about Mrs. Howell, Mrs. Cushy, and Mrs. McMullen for assembly. Anytime. Mr. Harris, and then Miss A. Canella from cheerleading coach, Mrs. Being too. And decided how to decide where the thanks. So what do you know? Okay? Alright, Majuggernutters in Switzerland. Light out of the leaf. Light out of the leaf. Jeffrey recorded there for Jesse and Teresa and Uncle Larry, his mom and his uncle, and decided that he could be remember that, and he would have decided to see we really have a very personal, very explanation, very decided to see to come back home about 2 more weeks. Besides dad, Jeffrey Sr. just stay alive, just decided to see somehow it looks like it. His dad from Jesse for his dad, he loves him. He loves him, and no reason. He's so no reason it could be that they tell anybody. It's got coffee real bad. It's got me sick. For any time. I was just relaxing. Any days it could be a UC full. I've kind of never met to before, and my dad just very messed up for anything, anytime. Usually, exactly what kind of met to do, and she'll take you there. She'll take you there about for 20 minutes ago, from the train station, for the Switzerland, from the airport, and from the front of the house of the hotels, and invited to welcome there for about 10 weeks to the adventure. For anything, it could be some curse, some has been, for figure them out. And someone has it for the last 3 weeks, and he could be a couple of days, could be about the very resulted. Sometimes it could be the same somehow, and my dad just I don't know. It's just a long story. Just this long story. My sister watches the choice the romantic movies. It's a good movie for the last 4 months. And my mom invited me to the 4 of them to come to the Hawaii, the end of June, the July 1st, and the Legend of Tarzan during the movie theaters, and Central Television is coming out about for any time. It came out from yesterday. for graduation practice from yesterday. I'm gonna have to see. Sometimes you could see me, you were welcome there. I didn't know if I can see what is happening there. Dad ordered them to the work tonight. They're gonna be dislikes. I'm gonna be dislikes. 20 hours a day is about 9 to 1. So I make up money. So I will make up money for all the time. For making time. Okay, maybe still for subscribe to my content. Sorry about that. As my nose is running out. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Google, and Vines, and all the time to the drug stores and the description and the pirate horror minis in the gaming channel. And don't forget to subscribe to content. Don't forget. And see you tonight. See you tonight at 10:30. Keep it rigid.